Okay, so let's talk about some common commands within your terminal, right? Here, I have a terminal. I'm inside of a demos directory that I've created specifically for this example. Here's a list of some common commands. I'll do things a little bit differently, but you can follow along however you'd like on your own computer. So first, I'll start with ls. ls stands for list files. Type it in, it'll show you all of the files and directories that are within your current working directory. Again, my current working directory is demos. Instead of my demos directory, I have another directory called terminal. Within a directory, you can use the command mkdir, which stands for make directory, to create a new directory. So I'll call this one Python stuff for my example. And now I can use the cd command, which stands for change directory, to change into my Python stuff directory. You can see that on the left-hand side of my cursor, I have Python stuff that shows my current working directory. I type in ls, so I just created it. It has nothing in there, so it doesn't show anything. If I wanted to, from the terminal, I can type in open period, and that'll open up the current directory that I'm in my Finder on my Mac. If you're in a Windows computer, you can type in explore period, and that'll open up the current folder that you're in. Within the folder, you can use the touch command to create files. I'll type in file.py, and this will create a Python file titled file. The extension is very important, and the file extension in this example is that .py. It's what tells your computer or IDE or what have you to interpret the current file as a Python file. If you don't add a file extension and you create a new file, for example, file2 without a file extension, it'll be created, as you can see there, without the file extension, and when you try to open up that file, it'll just be opened up with whatever default program you have on your computer for opening up files. And finally, you can use change directory ... to go back a directory. Now I'm in demos. We just came from Python stuff. In my demos directory, I have Python stuff, I have terminal. I can switch into either of them. And I can switch back. And that's it.